Now that I have made my adjusting entries and I've journalized and posted them, now I am going to close. And we've seen how to do this in T accounts. Now I'm going to do it for real in the general journal and the general ledger. So here we go. If you'll remember that there are certain accounts that I need to close, and there are certain steps in the closing process. So here are my steps again. First, I need to close revenue to income summary. Then I need to close expenses to income summary. Then I need to post, and then I need to close income summary to capital and withdrawals to capital as well. So that's what I am about to do. So first of all, revenue. Find my revenue account. There it is, account 311, revenue. I'll find that in my ledger. Sometimes my students ask, well, where are you getting these closing values from? And the answer is, I'm looking and I'm going to see, well, what is this value here in revenue? It's $1,000. If I want that account to be 0, I'm going to have to debit revenue for $1,000. So let me do that. I'm going to put closing entries. In the general journal, closing entries work like adjusting entries in that I don't have to put a description. I just put a general title at the beginning and go from there. So I'm going to put revenue, and I'll close that. It's $1,000. And this is going to be on the 30th as well. Revenue for $1,000. And then my next account is going to be to income summary. That's what it means to close to income summary. And so now I'm done. I've closed revenue to income summary. And now I'm on to the next step, which is the expenses. And in this problem, I've got 3 of them: rent, telephone, and supplies expense. Accounts 211, 221, and 231. And so I'm going to get the value for all of those, and I'm going to add these values up. Rent expense 211 plus telephone expense 221 plus supplies expense 231. I'm sorry, I'm adding up the titles and not the actual values that I need to add up. Let's try that again. 700 in rent expense. Telephone expense is 120. Supplies expense is 100. So that's going to be 920 total. Since these are debit accounts, I'm going to have to credit the expense accounts. So I'm going to start by debiting income summary. $920. Rent expense 700. And then telephone expense was 120. Sorry. Yeah. There we are. Telephone expense 120. And now one more expense. Supplies expense, $100. Supplies expense, $100. And this is looking a little bit funny here. I'll fix that. Should also be about this in about the same place. There. Got the proper indenting there. Alright. Now I'll put the date here. And there I have posted the first 2 of my closing entries.